Step on my Crocs D's, fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging, have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else, and oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And we're off from Tampa. Rachaad White on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Good. What's that?
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
133. What's that?
Pressure coming. Baker has the connection to Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They run it from the gun with Wright. Escapes a defender. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Kings.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Kings. What's that?
Here's a give for Wright. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Pistol.
That's good. For Tampa Bay.
What's that?
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Evans with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Bucky Irving now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give right side to Miller. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. from the 32. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. His first throw is an interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. They pull out the reverse. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Sick. Watch out!
Running behind center with Wright. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This ball's cut by Palmer. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give for the first time to Rachaad White. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing again is Baker. Reed's got it. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. This finds Evans, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Up. Hey, alert 33!
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hurry, hurry! Done!
Mayfield to throw again. He's got it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's 2nd and goal.
What's up?
Now a run with Wright. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
What's up?
Right again. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Sick. What's up?
Baker now off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Regular! What's up?
Mayfield set to pass. That's brought in by White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Kings! What's up?
Wright running out of the gun. He breaks the tackle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play fake. It's Mayfield. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers looking for a score just before the break. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Run.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the Saints going to the dime package here. 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Good. Watch out.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Point it right, point it right, point it. Good.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Watch out.
From the 28. Escapes the pocket. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Good. Good.
From the gun, Mayfield. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Good. Good.
Mayfield now from the gun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Real. Good.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Trying the right side. Oh, the football's loose. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff here for Miller. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He completes it in traffic. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the gun, a give to Miller. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Irvin here from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's incomplete left side.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Rattler to the air now. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Here we go, set.
They'll run here following the penalty. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he can get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 vices, 60 vices. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his target. It's Hill. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Working inside the red zone. He's got it, room to run.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. On the give, it's Miller. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Buccaneers 17. Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right.
What's up?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Evans brings in the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Working quickly here.
What's up?
From the 47. Has the connection to right. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 26-yard line.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Alert, alert. Good.
Baker throwing again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
What's up?
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's on the move. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Good.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Good.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Watch one.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Chased out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers now within one score in the fourth. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Regular. Watch one.
Mayfield to throw again. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Miller. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They're going play action. It's taken in by Washington. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw, Rattler. They did it! He made the interception! Colson Adebo's got it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Big moment coming up here for the Buccaneers. They're going for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. This is complete to Olave. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Miller with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Bryce Hall picks it. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree, not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. They run it from the gun with Wright. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Done!
Here's a give for Wright. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Watch out!
They run again with Wright. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So even after 7 yards, still playing from behind, 3rd and 11. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up.
Watch out!
He's back to throw. Wright reels it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers only up by a few. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Back to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Throwing now. Olave with the catch. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here's the give to Irving. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Looking to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Desperation time on putting the body on the line for his team. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Good. Good.
Running behind center with Wright. Has a lane inside the 35. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Going to the ground again on first. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the gain. Now they just need 2 more on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pistol. Good.
Right again. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They don't go anywhere, and now it's third and goal from the 3.
Good. Watch out.
Now a run with Wright. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Well, that score right there, Brock, less about our conversation up here in the booth and more about the conversation we're going to see at midfield between those coaches in a few minutes. A few unwritten rules thrown out the window there, partner. They did not need those points.
They didn't need it, and I get it. And you can write that narrative, right? How much class did you show in that moment? But two things. Number one, if you don't like it, stop it. And number two, it's a run play. It wasn't anything cute. It was running right at you, and you couldn't stop it.
So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying...